Whoa. I don't even know what day it is. You ever have those days where you wake up and you think, where did my day go? Yeah, it's been one of those days. So here I am, day 5 of 40. Here I come. And for those that have not tuned in for any of the past scopes, I have started to Periscope every day for my, well, since turning 39, leading up to my 40th birthday, which is feels like many days away. But if it goes like it did today, I woke up today. Hey, happy belated birthday. Hey, thank you. Yeah, so I'm now 39 and I see 40 on the horizon. And so I've decided to document every day just a little bit of a periscope talking about my path to 40. And I got to say, I'm pretty intimidated by the whole prospect. I don't know why, but I guess it's that realization that there's 4 decades spanning from the time I was born to where I am today. And there's a lot of choices I've made along the way that has led me to this exact moment in time. Pretty crazy. And I don't regret any decisions I've ever made. And because it's all got me here. I'm feeling rather philosophical tonight, I guess. But I just feel weird because it's just strange, right? Like time just goes by so quickly. And I got 2 kids, they're 12 and 10. And some of the thoughts that they have nowadays, it reminds me of when I was a kid. And it's like, gosh, it's been like 30 years since I was that age. Crazy how time just flies. Anyways, so today was a bit overwhelming. I had a lot of different conversations with some pretty cool people, but it made me realize that we're really doing this. Our whole family's packing up, and we're going to be living out of suitcases for the next probably 3 to 6 months as we travel around North America, connecting with communities and helping out and just helping inspire and motivate people to have some deeper connections. But we're packing everything up and giving away stuff, and gosh, it's overwhelming. I don't know if any of you have been through this process where you decide to just leave your job, take the kids out of school, and just go. And so that's what's going on, and we're in crunch time right now. And I guess that's why I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. Is just there's a lot of things that still need to be dealt with before we literally pack up our vehicle and go on the road. So, yeah, thanks for listening. It's I'm tired. I'm lying in bed here. It's like first time I've had a moment to sit down today to really reflect. And it's something I like to practice every night. I don't know if you do it, but I'd suggest it. It's I find it very rewarding, but it also helps me set my sights on what I want to accomplish tomorrow. As I think back on what I've done today and what am I most proud of, where do I feel there was opportunity that I could have capitalized or maybe done things a little bit differently. And anyways, I'm rambling. It's probably because I'm tired. So day 5 of 40, here I come. Tomorrow will be day 6. Crazy. Time just flies. What's something that made you smile today? Oh, that's a great question. I had lots of opportunities to smile today, but most recently is we had our Toastmasters meeting tonight. And this is like one of our last Toastmasters meeting before we go on the road. But we had a great meeting. And for those that aren't familiar with Toastmasters, it's a nonprofit organization. They're global, they're everywhere. But you can go there to learn how to be a better communicator, a better speaker, and really connect with people and practice leadership skills. So this evening, I had an opportunity to be a table topics master. So I got to ask some questions of our group and ask people to come up, and I would give them a word, and I was picking obscure words that nobody knew the definition of. And then my challenge to them was for 2 minutes they had to pretend they knew what the definition was of said word and then use it in proper context. But obviously, if you don't know the meaning of a word, it makes it very difficult. So it was really funny. One of the words was oxter, Oxter. Have any of you ever heard of that? Oxter? Do you know what that means? It's like an old weird word in Old English that means armpit. Yeah, armpit, oxter. Weird, right? So, anyways, it was rather funny, and that made me smile today. So that was the question: what made me smile today? That was one thing, and I had a pretty good belly laugh listening to somebody talk about an oxter, and they actually had some reference to it being some weird sex toy. Really funny. It was hilarious. So that made me smile. What made you guys smile today? Think on it before you go to bed tonight. Think about what you're thankful for. Have a moment of gratitude, and just think about how awesome the day was. It's pretty special. It's part of our narrative, right? Part of our story. And it just keeps on going. So anyways, peace out. You guys have a great night, and tune in tomorrow. It'll be roughly around the same time, maybe earlier. I don't know. But for day 6 of 40, here I come. Peace out and have a great night, guys.